Going on, y'all? Earlier today I made two videos. One was about my elemental druid. The other one was about my zealer that I got. And what I'm trying to do is make videos about some of my single player characters to see if it's going to be intriguing to anyone. And so far I don't believe anybody's watched the first videos that I put up. I'm going to keep trying to make videos of some of the characters I got and show off what I got, what I kind of do, and hopefully somebody can be kind of interested in it. This character right here is my level 87 magic finding sorceress, and basically what I do with this character is I just do Mephisto runs and Darla runs, and that's it. So what I had to do to start out with this character is I just did start out with lightning, did the lightning skills, went through, did tons of bonus runs with this character, and that's how I got up to level 87. And afterwards I found some cool gold items and decided that I wanted to make a magic finding blizzard sorceress, and that's what this character is. So first I'll go over the gear that I have. Cards, 39 chances. I found like 5 chance cards since I started playing my single player characters, and obviously this is the best one, 39s. I think I have a pair of 38s and a pair of 36s, but this is my primary magic finding character, so I put the best percentage chance card gloves on her. Gold wrap, 30% MF. War traps, 37. I found 2 War Travelers, and these are the best ones. The other pair, like, I think 32 MF. You take what you find in single player, and if I had some better ones, I'd wear them, but this is what I got. I choose to use the Lidless Wall solely on the strength requirement, and the faster caster, I actually have a different shield on switch with Magic Find, and that's kind of why I have this right now. So just in case I miss the switch, I still have this. The Oculus, 3 skills, cast rate, and obviously the Magic Find on it is really good too. 23 MF ring. I haven't found too many Nagels, which is kind of disappointing, but yeah, this one's good over here. I actually have a Nagel right here, and that is a perfect one. I think I found one other one on my hardcore paladin that I just built. I actually found a 25 Nagel, so it was kind of a bonus find. Skulders, nearly perfect Skulders. This is the only one I found, and it just so happened to be a nice one. And obviously the high amount of Magic Find is essential. Echo, 2 skills, lots of life, lots of mana, damage reduce, and the perfect topaz, and it makes it a 74% better chance of getting magic items. So yeah. 38 Geeds. It's a nice one. 1 to cold skills. Grand Charm. Not bad. Not bad. And then a bunch of small charms with some magic find on them. And then on switch, I have Gull Dagger and I have Splendor. And the reason why I saved the amulet for the last is because really the whole reason why I decided to go with Blizz Sorc for magic finding was because of the amulet. And the amulet is, I mean, just for single player, find really rare items, and you know that you want to like build a character around that specific item, and that's what this amulet is. I think you can probably find them or get them on Battle.net for maybe, I don't even know. I'd probably pay a high rune for it if it were me. But that's just me. So it's 3 to cold skills and 24% better chance of getting magic items. Like I said, you could probably get it on Battle.net for pretty cheap, but on single player, this is kind of a priceless amulet. You're getting the max skills, and then you're getting some magic find with it. And think that's probably the only +3 to whatever sort of a skill you can have on a character, and then some magic find on the one amulet. So that's why I chose to use a Blizzard Sorceress for my magic finding. I haven't added up all the MF, but I know it's over 500, and yeah, it's nice. I've found some pretty decent items using this character. My Merc Death Vampire Gaze, super nice. Lifesteal, damage reduce, and it's out of the reel. Stone, Dusk Shroud. It's a nice one. I mean, it can go up to 290 enhanced defense, but you know, it's 260. 60% faster hit recovery. It's very nice. Obedience. So, the reason why I use Obedience is for the crushing blow. So whenever I'm doing the, you know, I got my mark on Mephisto. It's nice to have that crushing blow in there. What I do with this character, like I said, Mephisto and Andariel runs. And the key to doing magic finding, I believe, is getting a really good map. And the bad thing about what I do is the way I transfer my gear is I have another laptop. So I'll have to open up TCP/IP games and transfer my gear amongst my characters that way. So I have to, you know, get another map when I, you know, start back up magic finding after I transfer my gear. So right now I have one that's okay, and I will show you. Actually, you know, let's go over the skills. Like I said, it's solely cold, so I have, well, obviously a little bit of lightning. So just one into each of these. Telekinesis, just so you can get the teleport. Static field. 0. Oh, no, warmth. One into warmth for the mana regen. And then the rest go into obviously max blizzard, glacial spike, ice blast, and ice bolt to get the maximum amount of damage. And then I don't know how many extra points I have into this, but you know, the remainder of points have gone into cold mastery. So that's the skill tree, or the skill tree. I don't even put any into the chilling armor or anything. Don't really need it. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can hear my voice. And sometimes it's cool too to get useful items off the racks. I choose to do the racks, and sometimes you can find some nice stuff. It's usually better to have something good on the armor rack, because I've never really got anything good off of the weapon rack. See my merch kind of going down here pretty quick, but yeah, he can teleport around and he's frozen anyways. Ooh, I should have switched, but usually I switch right there over to the shield and the gull dagger. But yeah, 4 boots. That's what I'm talking about. They're not F. All right, sweet. Well, there's another Gore Riders. Just quick. Over there. Nothing. Oh, right there. And then normally what I'll do is I'll just go straight to the waypoint and go to Catacombs level 2. And this first level over here is a little bit long, but you know, since Mephisto wasn't too bad and the Catacombs level 3 is right there, it's not too shabby of a map. Holy cow. Nephrune. And then Andy actually goes down pretty quick, and I like to do Andariel because of the jewelry. Amulets, lots of rings, nothing there. But I think this is actually a very efficient way to do your unique item hunting, is to have somebody that just, or have a character that just is solely for killing the bosses, and that's what this one does. And I can invest all of my points right into the Blizzard skill, and I get, yeah, about 5,000, so it's not too bad. And I can take down Mephisto and Andariel pretty quick. And then with a map that's a little bit shorter, it actually works out pretty well. And yeah, I enjoy doing that. I enjoy magic finding. This is one of my favorite ways of magic finding. I mean, of course, you're not going to get 196 is it's pretty good. Obviously, you're not going to get you know, your other items with sockets in it, whatever. But you're definitely going to find lots of good rares and lots of good uniques. And these Gore Riders are just one example. So, better put that in there. But that's how I do my magic finding. That's how I find a lot of my good uniques and a lot of good rare items. And yeah, and I did get a low rune doing these runs. I was doing Andariel, and it had to have been, and it was an elite pack of either zombies or those, I don't even know what those things are called, the tainteds. Not sure what those guys are called, but something like that. Those guys that spit out that big old ball of lightning. Something like that. And got that little rune on it, and I ended up making a fortitude for my frenzy barb. But yeah. I want to make some more videos if you guys like them. If you have any suggestions for me, cool. I just like to show people, or I would like to just show people what I got, what I do. So if you like it, sweet, let me know. Thanks, bye.